No, it's
Yes, yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not, bro.
Yo,
Four,
what's
No,
good?
it's
It's your
not.
boy Southbreeze 706. This is the Dirt Bird Nation Report, the unofficial official podcast of Falcons Twitter. And the Falcons have taken another late game L against the Detroit Lions, losing, what was the score? 22 to it doesn't matter. We back. We still in the Trevor Lawrence sweepstake. We still the Justin Fields sweepstakes. What's good, y'all? We got Lethal State, the bearded legend Josh, and we have Tony, who had the worst rap take in history last night. What's good, y'all?
Nah, fuck this team. Fuck 'em.
Get him out of here. Trash.
All right.
What's happening? What's
man
good?
doesn't
What's
deserve
good?
this, man.
Okay.
What's the energy right now?
Man,
Uh,
it's nothing is good. Did you not see how that game ended? Nothing is good.
Bro,
Nothing.
like there's really
But no, I
had we
think
won no.
Let's let Tony go. Let Tony go.
Had we won this game, I would have been ecstatic because like I really believe we played 60 minutes of football. Now, there were two key plays that come to mind. Well, 1.5. Instead of going, I understand the call on 4th and 5, but now in hindsight, after losing this game, you probably should have went for 3. But I see it. I see that call. And then, what's his name? Trey Flowers just made a hell of a defensive play on a walk-in touchdown to Ito Smith. A walk-in touchdown. Matt should have thrown a better ball, probably. But I would say that was more on Trey Flowers, who made a hell of a play. But those are the only two key plays that come to mind. Other than that, I believe if these were two desperate teams looking to get a win, we grinded it out. It's not like both lines dominated the line of scrimmage on defense. Had we won this game, I believe we played 60 minutes of football. The Lions just made a better football play. They just made a better football play. Okay?
well,
So
no,
now I'm not done. At the end of the season or mid-season, Dirk Cutter can go. I think that we were starting to break, but we're starting to see that Dirk Cutter's play calling is a bit of a liability. But honestly, y'all,
Starting to see.
Starting
to see.
Honestly, y'all, I really believe we played 60 minutes of football. The Lions just wanted it more.
no. But you came up with 2 great points. On the 4th and 5, you never go for a 4th and 5 unless it's like a end of the game situation right there with the Lions. Other than if it's not 4th and 1, you don't go
like
for
that
it.
all season.
Wait, Tony, you had the time to talk. Unless it's a 4th and 1, you do not go for it because of crap with the play that Trey Flowers made, because of stuff like that. You take 3 and you kick off and you play the rest of the game. Had we kicked the 3 right there and then we still get the touchdown, we're up 9 points. We win by 2 despite giving up the last minute touchdown. That's why you go for the points right then and there. Not on no freaking 4th and 5 in the 3rd quarter. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's bad coaching. If it's 4th and 1, okay, yeah, go for the QB sneak or a run back dive, get the first down. Boom. But not on 4th and 5. That's dumb. And then we wasn't giving any pressure with 4 people all day. So why in the blue hell would you do it on the last play of the game? Why don't you send the blitz right then and there? Why don't you shoot Dion and Fourier or Dion and Neal on the blitz right then and there to force the issue instead of giving Matthew Stafford time that he had all day when we rushed only 4 to throw the game time touchdown? Why? That's bad.
Why? Because we've been getting pressure on Matthew Stafford all game.
That I just said that. Why would you rush 4 people when you haven't done it all day with 4 people? You only got to them when you blitz. So why would you rush 4 on the last play of the game?
I don't know why you guys have any expectations. I punted this season a long time ago. I'm on draft boards. I'm looking at prospects. I'm trying to speculate who our future head coach and GM will be, which is it was never going to be.
Southbreeze, had we won this game, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yes, we would.
We would not.
It was never. I tweeted earlier in the game. I hope Raheem Morris has a legitimate shot as a head coach somewhere else. When you clean house, you have to completely clean house. You can't leave any survivors. Everybody gets capped. Everybody's getting shot ahead, dragged out, burned in the trash can. Can't have it. We need a whole new regime, no matter how much better it looks from the low standards that Dan Quinn set for us. We can't accept the mediocrity of the people who are still in the building.
We didn't play mediocre today.
It don't matter.
We didn't play mediocre today. This
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
We are 1-4. We are 1-4. We are 1-5 now. Everybody's got to go. I don't care. Get 1-6.
All right. So you mean to tell me?
Yes.
You're telling me if we go 11-0 and make the playoffs.
Yes. Gotta go.
If you want a refresh, like how you saying that you are with firing the GM and the previous head coach, then yes, you have to clean the entire coaching staff out.
Man, this is bullshit, bro. Like, this is so whack, bro. But
it was going to be that way unless the new head coach was like, you know what, I want to keep Raheem and Ulbrich and whoever else on my staff. Unless that was the case, everyone else is still going on me.
Yeah, it was never gonna be that, man. Like, I get it. It sounds cool.
But like I said,
we're still a 1-6 team. So like, you're living in the moment. We have to look at it in its totality. As a whole, from the top down, organizational wise, we're not good. Raheem Morris has been a part of this. It's cool he got a win last week. It's cool we almost won this week, but you still need to tear the entire structure down and rebuild from the roots, man. Rebuild from the bottom up.
Yeah, so you're all for trading Matt Ryan and Julio Jones at the end of the season.
First of all, no, I'm not, because see, people like you that perpetuate the notion that would ever happen. That was never going.
No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's happened. So I need you to define tear the structure up from the ground up. Because to me, that says getting rid of the entire staff, bringing in a new staff, letting them do what they want to do, with the exception of things that were never going to happen. Matt Ryan and Julio Jones were never going anywhere. That was never going to happen. That's fine.
But again, it might not be necessarily the players, but it's the culture in the organization that for whatever reason, we can't finish games, we can't make good decisions, we can't manage the clock, we can't get out of our own way. And that's
we manage the clock to.
Okay.
Because Gurley, he should have fell down. Once he broke that last tackle, he should have just fell down.
He tried to.
He did not. He just took like 3 extra steps.
He tried to.
No, he did not, Tony.
Yes, he did.
We've been managing the clock better, but it's not good enough. And as professionals,
y'all, even with Todd Gurley scoring the touchdown and not falling down, we should have been able to end that game on their last drive. The defense made a good effort in keeping TJ Hawkinson inbounds and letting the clock run.
Tony, it should never came to that either. That's what we're trying to say. Heck, after we got the first down, after we got the first down, heck, take 3 knees. They had one timeout. You still take 3 knees back, and you give the ball back to Stafford with possibly 30 seconds left.
Okay, and we kick the field goal and win by 1.
I said, yeah.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
You gave him a full minute to drive down the field.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning of the game. What were y'all's thoughts with the first half and where this game potentially could have went? What were your pluses and minuses? We'll start with Jiff.
It's GIF. I don't know why do we have to do this every week? Why?
That's how the creator pronounced it. That is how I will pronounce it.
Fuck the creator. Okay, the first half was just horrible on offense, mostly. It was just like, what the fuck is happening? It was boring. Like, actually, this whole game was boring to me, honestly. But yeah, the first half, offense couldn't do shit. You know, they got those 1-7 points, and that was it. The defense, they made some plays in the first half, but overall, it was just like, yeah. It was whatever. Oh, I was looking for the team from last week. So, they didn't show up. And clearly last week was a glitch in the Matrix. Like the whole Matrix that's going on in the world, that was that game. That game was a glitch. Because this week, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Again,
they
this is the
play
thing.
pretty much the same.
Y'all got caught up with that win last week. Everybody's like, oh yeah, take that Ti. Oh, Matt Ryan, player of the week, blah 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 blah. It's one game. One game of a team that has lost 5 in a row. Like this,
I said I didn't trust it.
This is the Falcon fans' problem. Y'all get too hyped over little things. You get hyped over a win of a mediocre team, and then all of a sudden you expect the team that's lost 5 games straight to all of a sudden after one win against a bad team, another bad team, to all of a sudden turn around and be this great, run the tables, make the playoffs. Like you guys, you have to live within the realms of reality. This team is not good. This season is going nowhere. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Focus on the future.
No,
and we'll see. Okay, I mean, then you're just gonna be miserable every week. Like that's what it's gonna be.
they need to get in the ride. Why are the COVID rates spiking up now? Come on.
Oh my God.
In the season.
South Breeze, you're speaking nothing but bullshit because we wouldn't be having this conversation had we won this game.
Yes, we would.
But Tony,
No,
Tony,
we
Tony,
wouldn't.
Yes, we would.
Tony, again, Raheem, he was never going to be the coach, even with us.
That's fine.
Wait, Tony, wait. Raheem was never going to be the coach. Then 2, it's going to be highly unlikely for us to run off 11 straight. And then on top of that, to even make the playoffs in the NFC this year, you're more unless you're an NFC East team, you're going to need at least 10 wins to even think about making the playoffs this year. We were not going to get there.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, had we won this game, we would not be having this conversation. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not sitting here saying, okay, so I'm looking towards the future after every game. No, we take each game one at a time and we build off each game. Like I said earlier, had we won this game, we played 60 minutes of football today. Had we won this game, I would have been excited because I'm like, okay, this is a statement win against the desperate Lions team. We grinded it out and we won this game. Even though it was low scoring, we grinded it out and we won it. So now we take what we learned from the last 2 weeks and we build on that game and we get ready for Carolina this Thursday. Okay,
we almost beat the Saints.
I'm not sitting here and saying that we go on 11. We go on an 11-game win streak, which is very possible because Kansas City did it in 2015. However, all I'm saying is you take each win and you build off of each win every single week, which is what we did today. We played 60 minutes of football. The Lions just wanted it more. However, 2 key plays, which I understand now in hindsight, we should have not gone for that 4th and 5. However, if Matt Ryan had thrown a better ball, it was a walk-in touchdown. But yes, you're right. The safer decision would have been to go for 3. But I understand the call. We would not be having the same conversation had we won this game, and y'all know it. The only reason why we're saying this now is because we're 1-6 and we lost on the last second of the play. That's the only reason why we're saying this. That's the only reason why.
We're saying this because, again, some coaching issues are coming up in the game, which happened today. You don't go for it on the 4th and 5 within your own 10-yard line. That's idiotic.
Right, okay, that's fine. Okay,
against a top line? They have what, top 10 rushing defense. Again, why?
Okay, that's fine. All right.
No, it's not fine. That's idiotic. That's dumb coaching.
Listen, Josh. Okay, so we didn't get it on 4th and 5. We had enough. We ran out enough time. We ran out enough time on the clock to win this game today. So had the defense hold
had the defense hold, what conversation will we be having? What
We won
conversation will
today.
we be
We're
having had the
two.
defense held?
We're 2-6.
We're 2-5. Yeah,
We're
that
2
that
and
would be the
5.
2-7.
Whatever.
So
Look.
when we be saying, man, you know, it was a lot of dumb coaching in this game today, even though we won the game, I'm glad we won. But these coaches are pretty fucking
Where's the
stupid.
overshadow
Do you
dumb
listen to
coaching,
this
Tony?
Do you
What?
listen to this podcast? We talk shit, win or lose, all the time.
Oh my god! All right,
Tony, you have been on this podcast where we won, and we still talk shit about dumb coaching.
all right.
Wins don't overshadow dumb coaching and coaching decisions, Tony. Like lose just highlights them. Winning, you may overlook it and be like, okay, I'll let that go. But it's still dumb coaching decisions.
Yeah, we still bring up the dumb shit on this show. We still do, and we would
having this conversation had we won this game, and I will die on that hill. And y'all know it. Y'all know it. We played 60 minutes of football today.
No, we did not. Because we gave up the touchdown with the minute left in the game. We played 59 minutes.
All right, bro.
We played 60 minutes.
We played 60 minutes of football today, y'all.
The ghost of Dan Quinn came back and possessed Raheem Morris for piss poor game management.
Right.
All handsome Dan Quinn came back and said, "You know what? Not today. Not on my watch."
Right. But because if it was truly a different team, we would have got a game winning strip sack or something, or a game winning interception or something. But that didn't happen. We let them drive down the field with a minute left, no time else on top of that, and tie the game and kick the game winning PAT. That's Dan Quinn written all over it.
That's why they all got to go. That's why they all got to go.
It is what it is. Like, we're just watching this season just to have some normalcy in this world. That's it. That is it. If we, by a miracle, if another glitch in the matrix happens and we make the playoffs, it's just gonna be, it is what it is. But I don't see that happening at all, especially with the plays that what's his name is calling. Dirk, like, how many times are we going running up the middle? How many? How many
it's
times?
Clear that Gurley wants to go outside, and that's what is effective per like every metrics that Aaron Freeman, shout out Falcons fan, he has said, like, when he runs outside, he's extremely successful, and they just refuse to do what works. And again, low key, maybe that's why they kept Dirk, so we can get a top 3 draft pick as per Tankathon.com. We are right now slotted to pick number 3 overall behind the Jets and the Giants.
Okay,
so maybe this is like an insidious plan by Arthur.
So we get a top 3 pick. I just want y'all to know we're drafting a quarterback.
Which one do you want?
Not necessarily.
So? Yes, Josh, necessarily.
No, because the only that if the Jets just screw up the whole draft and take Fields, then we would probably more like take Lawrence. But I highly doubt we take Fields. Highly. I would eat a shoe on live if we drafted Fields.
A shoe?
A shoe.
A whole shoe? You want a grilled
whole shoe?
What's your beef with Justin Fields?
He don't like black quarterback.
That's right. You really don't.
He's not good. He's not good.
Yes, he is.
He is so
racist. He went to the Big Ten and put up numbers. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, and then he didn't go to a good school. He went to a school that had the system that pumps out quarterbacks, and they all flop in the NFL. All of them flop. Who was the last great, good, not even great? Who was the last decent Ohio State quarterback? My point. Thank you.
That's a good question. But when it comes to
Justin
quarterback,
but Justin Fields is no. He's gonna be another one of those Ohio State highly up, hyped up quarterbacks coming in the draft, and he's gonna fly.
See, when it comes to black quarterbacks, y'all, Josh is the Uncle Ruckus.
No, I like the good ones. I like the good ones. I like the Pat Mahomes. I like the Russell Wilsons. I like the Lamar Jackson. I like the
You like
Deshaun
you like
Watson.
the Jake.
I like those
like-
kids. I don't like Cam. I don't like Tyrod Taylor. I don't like Bridgewater. I don't like those. I don't like those type of quarterbacks.
All black.
He likes the kind of black quarterbacks. He don't like the black quarterbacks. He likes the kind of black quarterbacks. That's it. See, he's still racist.
Lamar and Deshaun, what are they? How?
Oh, Sean. Well, yeah, Lamar's black. I can't put y'all's things on here because Breeze left. There
Yo,
it
okay.
is.
Look, I had to get so let's see. Bam. Okay, and so he doesn't necessarily have to be on the level of Trevor Lawrence. I mean, nobody else is going to be, but if he's the next best thing, then roll with it. I'm not saying he's going to start next year, but if he has a chance to sit behind Matt Ryan for 3 years, then so be it.
Look at a lot
Justin
of.
Fields, trash. Why do y'all hate on Justin Fields on Ohio State quarterbacks? Let me ask you a question, Josh.
Thank you. What's up?
Would Georgia be better or worse with Justin Fields? Shouldn't even take you that long to answer that question.
No, why shouldn't
No.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
You didn't even start.
Right, exactly. No, but I can't give you a definite answer because again, when I saw him play his freshman year when he came against Auburn, he was ass. He was ass.
Listen to what you just said. His freshman year.
Okay,
right.
No. And I still say that because again, he was in a weaker conference in the Big Ten, and he's putting up gaudy numbers up there. Who's to say that he would be even be doing that in the SEC? That's why I say that. Like it's two totally different conferences.
Okay, that's fine. That's why you have the opportunity to sit behind a Matt Ryan for 3 years and grow in the And you know what?
I still want to trust it.
So can you say the same about Trevor Lawrence using the ACC?
Well, if you go to ACC, Russell Wilson played in the ACC. Deshaun Watson played in the ACC, and people those are to people in the NFL now. Those are top 10 quarterbacks, are they not?
I mean, people are still kind of iffy on Deshaun Watson sometimes, but he plays for a terribly run organization. So, but again, you're not.
But I'm saying Russell Wilson because Russell played at NC State.
Well, I'm not for drafting a quarterback just yet. I'm more of going strictly defense in the first 3 rounds. Preferably that linebacker. What's his name? The top defender in the draft in this upcoming draft. What's his name?
That kid from Penn State.
Yeah, the linebacker. Yes.
Well, again,
I think his name Parson Mackay something.
I'm not opposed to doing what Sean is saying. But if whatever the new regime comes in and says, hey, just like with Arizona and Kyler Murray, if a coach and a GM come in and say, hey, this is our guy. We cannot miss on this guy. We cannot pass on this guy. This is the guy that I want to mold to be our future. You have to take him, and then you build through the rest of the draft on defense. Like you can find starters in the later rounds, which we had before. Just because you take a quarterback in the first round, that doesn't mean your draft is over. Saying like you still have the rest of the draft to pick up these pieces, but you want to tuck something away for the future, because the future is now. Matt Ryan is not going to be here forever. And if you think the GM and head coach thinks that's their guy,
why not sign a Josh Rosen off a Tampa Bay practice squad and have him sit behind Matt Ryan?
So I was all for that. I was kind of mad they didn't do that. But if you look at it too, the league is changing from those statuesque pocket passers. Like you got to be able to.
No, it's not.
Okay, because Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson don't exist. Like, bro, come on, dog.
But they don't run.
This man, like, bro, Doug, I get it.
If you could stand play,
are using horses and carriages. We're using cars. We have boats. We have planes. Things evolve. Things change, and this is where the league is going. I'm not saying you got to be. Everybody doesn't have to be Lamar Jackson, but I mean, if you can get a design play to get 20 yards with your quarterback running, like, why not? Why not? Who does that hurt? Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
The quarterback.
Okay. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. Shout out to Russell Wilson. I just died.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, you're right. This man said Lamar Jackson's not even a good
Oh,
quarterback.
who is that guy?
Like he didn't win the MVP. Come on, man. Y'all, do y'all watch sports?
Like I'm saying though, bro. Like who is Aaron Moses? Can we block him?
So, can y'all call him racist?
No.
Because had I said that, y'all would call me racist.
What?
Because you are.
Had I said that Lamar's not a good quarterback, y'all would call me racist. So can y'all call
Josh, your
But you
track
are,
record.
though. That's-
Josh,
we have enough evidence to show.
Proven record.
Josh, you have a tail
can you all call Aaron Moses racist too?
No,
Please.
Josh,
No.
no, Josh,
You
because your
have a
track
Oh,
record.
okay. Okay, so
Josh-
we're going to discriminate against Joshua. Okay, that's
No,
fine.
Josh, your track record
That's fine.
is terrible. The
Josh,
only,
you have a
the
track
only-
record.
The only legit hate for a black quarterback is I can understand is Mike Vick. I get it. But the rest of them guys like Cam, you think Cam is trash? He's not. Justin Fields, he's not.
Man, has that he's like 10 years in the league and he has had back-to-back winning seasons. He had top 10 defense for like 8 years in his career. That's not trash to you all?
What are we going to do with him?
Okay.
What are we going to do with him?
I'm just saying.
It's by far
I'm
not
just
trash.
had it been any other quarterback who had the top 10 defense for like majority of their career and still can't even piece together back-to-back winning seasons, y'all be calling him all types of names. But since it's Cam and he's from Atlanta and he yada yada yada, it's okay, whatever.
Yeah, but okay. Also tell me who has been Cam's number one receiver any of the years that he's been in.
Greg Olsen.
What position does Greg Olsen play?
Yeah, okay.
What position does Greg Olsen play?
Is he not a top?
Okay. Anyway, so
matter.
Josh is telling himself again.
Whoa,
So
whoa,
I guess
whoa. What did you
It
wait,
doesn't-
wait, Josh, what were you about to ask? Wait, is he
I
not a
was gonna
what?
say, is he not a top 10 tight end?
No!
we're not asking about type. Okay, so now the standard for a quarterback success, as long as we can find him a top 10 tight end, he should be good. So let's take away Julio Jones. Let's take away Julio Jones and get Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, and we should be fine, right?
You all just make it seem like Cam had nobody on his offense but himself. That's the way y'all make it seem like.
That's how his organization
That's
treated
all
him.
that I'm
Like,
saying.
what are you talking about?
No, because again, they had a decent run game with Williams, Stewart, and McCaffrey. Like they had decent running backs with him. Like
But
what
we're
are we
talking
doing
about the
here?
passing game, bro.
He can't even throw. Like, come on, let's stop it. Let's stop it. Stop it.
Shout out to the guy KJ, the Dallas kid.
You can't cry about the lack of weapons that he didn't have when he can't even deliver the ball to the weapons that he do have.
Cam is just not good at football at all, is what you're saying.
He's a
didn't
great
win
athlete.
Heisman or wasn't the first overall pick.
He's a great athlete.
None of that stuff
He's a
happened.
He's a great athlete.
Cam is just not a good football player at all.
Let's get back to the
athlete.
Falcons because I'm sick of
asking
hearing
you a
Josh
question.
and his racism. It's disgusting.
Mute them. Let's talk about Hurst awareness today. Hurst
Let's talk about
had
Hurst.
great fucking awareness today. Like Hooper could never do what Hurst did.
Nope.
I told y'all before the beginning of this season, Hayden Hurst will be better than Austin Hooper. I told y'all that.
He did say that.
So
And
again, I wish that Jalen, the young guy, could come on the podcast because he's on the narrative that Hurst isn't good.
Oh
or
my
I guess
God.
isn't as good as Hooper.
He hates it.
He does. He be talking bad shit.
But I know that Jalen comes from like an analytics perspective. But again, even with that, this is Hurst's first year in the system with a terrible offensive coordinator. So you have to take his production with a grain of salt.
Hayden Hurst is better than Austin Hooper. But Hayden Hurst is better than Austin Hooper athletically in the passing game and route running and hands, all of that, bro.
Awareness, like
he
today.
He may be a bit of a liability on blocking. Maybe.
I mean, they both work. Him and Austin, it's like a wash. Comparing the two, blocking they're not that great.
Yeah.
I'm just so mad we lost this game when we should have won it. I'm so mad right now,
You
man.
take
Yeah.
3 and you win the game.
Well, see, that's the thing. Instead of being mad, you can have like a secret, hold it to yourself that next year, like the national media will write off the Falcons as being chokers, we can't win games, but the people that actually watch the games see that we have pieces, we have talent. They're just not coached up well, and they might not have great leadership, but that can be fixed in the draft and in free agency and with a new regime. So again, going into the next season, knock on wood, if we get this COVID thing taken care of, the Falcons could come out and surprise a lot of people. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm excited about. This season right now, it might as well be simulated. Like it's just like, all right, let's just get to the end. Chiefs probably will be the Super Bowl. It is what it is.
All right,
Like,
what's gonna be our record? 1-15.
Let's look at the
At this
schedule.
point-
Let's look at the schedule. I
That's
thought we were going to win another game.
No.
Nah, hold up.
No.
He might be right because our schedule isn't very favorable to our talents.
Look, I can see it
No.
happening.
That's a
No.
lot because we have
We-
to
we-
strength of schedule going.
We'll beat Carolina.
Are you sure? Carolina that almost
We'll
beat the
beat
Saints?
Carolina.
Carolina
Yeah.
All right.
with
All right, you
Teddy
What does that mean? What?
Bridgewater,
Okay. Here's the
a
schedule.
black man.
We have the Panthers next, Broncos,
Win.
Saints,
Win.
Raiders,
Win.
Saints,
Probably lose that one.
Chargers.
Probably lose that one.
Buccaneers.
Win. Win.
With
We
the
beat the Bucks. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Chiefs.
We beat the same Bucks defense last year with Dirk.
So again, and finally we have the Bucks. So out of the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games, I see maybe one win.
I'm with
Oh my
Ant.
god, man.
Maybe one win.
I'm with
So
Ant.
dramatic.
Put up his record. Put up Ant's what Ant said.
What did he
All
say?
Read it up.
I'm looking at the internets.
God, stop looking at the internet. There it is.
That's
313.
313. Wait. Can you put up the Justin Field thing? What?
Bro, we're past
He
Justin
moved-
Fields.
No, he
We're
said
not-
if he moves the cornerback, that's my
Wait.
point.
Guys, we didn't talk about something yet. Okay. The people want to know. Josh, why didn't you play today?
Next
Controversy. That's crazy. This man was ducking Julio Jones. He want that smoke.
Man, Josh, I mean, like,
Garoppolo is trash.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
so
winning.
does anybody want Ty Gurley to come back next year?
No.
No.
of course,
I do.
Josh.
Why South
The
Bend?
man, he has like 6 touchdowns.
If
Okay.
he
I mean,
comes at a good price,
Hey, guess what?
Right.
He has a touchdown for every loss we have. Congratulations.
That's not his fault.
Good
He can't
job.
play defense.
Good job. Maybe you should.
He can't.
Good for him.
what defense? Why the fuck didn't what's his name? Debo run faster off the damn field?
He was off the field. The ref was on the BS. His foot, he had 1 foot in the air and 1 foot on the white. He's off the field.
No,
So-
he's not.
Still
no, he's
wasn't
not,
fast
bro.
enough.
So going back to the Todd Gurley thing, I saw on the timeline, people were like, yo, Todd Gurley's about to die. Looks like he died on the field. He had 23 carries today, and people were saying he looked like he died. I don't want that. I don't want a guy that could only have a pitch count of 14 or so carries.
One day, at some point in your lives, you're gonna have to start listening to these fans because they're all wrong. Majority of the time.
Again, Detroit has a good run defense. Like
That's fine. I still don't want a guy that is limited in the amount of times he can touch the football.
he
Don't-
wasn't limited. I mean,
He
we
wasn't
could have given the
limited.
ball
23
more.
carries.
If the O-line could actually block today, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, they
I think the
suck.
offensive line did. I think the offensive line did average. They could have played better, yes, but I don't think they had a horrible
Oh,
game.
and let's not get on good old boy Jay. Boy, y'all the amount of time y'all take up for that boy. Oh my
Who?
god.
Okay,
Jake
Right.
Matthews.
real quick. This season, Todd Gurley had 14 carries. Second game, 21. Third game, 14 carries. Fifth game, carries.
Josh, you get on my nerves, bro.
Carries. Or I'll say Carolina, 14 carries. Minnesota, 20 carries. And today, 20 carries.
Josh, like
Jake
Pitch
Matthews
count.
had that one. Jake Matthews gave up that one bad sack and fumble. That
Yeah,
one
when
bad
we were
sack and fumble. And another
when
person you're
we
gonna respect, and another player you're gonna respect on this offense is Russell Gage.
Man, his injured self.
he had those two nice catches on that last drive. I would give him that. But the leaving crap he always does after he catches a pass, like he needs to refine his game. Like you're not gonna make everyone miss. Like just you can go down, you can catch pass and go down and live for another play. But he does a lot of dumb stuff to where he gets hurt.
Oh my God, y'all! I
He's
am so
getting
pissed
he's
off right
getting
now.
hurt a little too much this year. A
I mean,
little.
it
Should have won
happens.
this game.
That's-
And then Ridley, what the fuck was he
No,
doing today?
Really
It
played
was
okay.
like a roller coaster with Ridley. It'd be one bad play and then one good play. It would just keep going up and down like that. It was getting on my nerves. I don't need another
it just
what's that guy? I'm trying to think of that guy's
it's just
name.
a result of the type of season that we have. That
Deshaun Jackson.
like these players are not focused because we are.
You get paid millions of dollars. I expect you to be focused. If they expect people who get paid $6.25 an hour to be focused, I expect millionaires to be focused.
No, I get that, but you gotta think you're a 1 to 5. You're not gonna have but as you should, you're not gonna have that laser focus. You're not gonna be as locked in because again you're a 1 to 5. You're a 1 to 5 team.
No, you need to be locked in. You need to be locked in. Okay? Locked in or get the fuck off my team. That's it. That is it.
Fair
What do you
enough.
think, girly? Oh, the HB dives.
Like you know
Yeah.
you having a bad season. Yeah.
It's just everybody gotta go. Hopefully more people go tomorrow. I saw people wanting Dirk's head.
Nah, man. Keep Dirk. Let him keep calling the plays. Let him keep calling the plays.
Man, who else we got? Where is it snowing? Oh
Get
hell
this
no!
top 5 pick. Let's get
I
this
thought
top
they
5 pick secured. Get this thing turned around. Would it be great for a new
We
offensive
could get
head coach and GM to get a top 5 pick with the players we already have in the roster? That's our dream come true.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. All right.
yeah.
So
So
we're
we
gonna go
get
2
so
and
we
4.
can get legit left
So
after
we
them.
go. So we go 2 and 14. We get a top 5 pick. Who do we draft? Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence?
A sure left tackle.
Hell,
Shut up, Josh. Who do we draft, y'all?
whoever the head coach and GM want. I don't know. We already. I mean,
Who would you like as our head coach? Who would you like as our head coach?
somebody that can win us games.
someone that can give me a fucking ring.
I don't care who it is. I
2
don't
to
care
3
if he's
years.
offensive minded, defensive minded. I don't care if he's never been heard of before.
Yeah.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. As long as they bring a winning culture back to Atlanta. That's all I care about.
I really hope we do not draft a quarterback. I really hope we do not. That is that will be the worst move for this fan base, bro. The worst move for this fan base. Because
Who
I'm
do you think
not.
Kurt could be the future?
I don't want to hear because the first incompletion of I want Matt Ryan as my quarterback.
Oh my God.
He only has 2 or 3 years left on his contract, and then he's done.
No, but
I don't see
from a contract standpoint, no, the team after next year, the team they can move on from him after next year. So like 2022, he may, depending on the new head coach GM, he may not be on this team.
Yeah. And unfortunately, like I hate talking about it and saying that, but right, it just is what it is. Like at this point, like whoever we
At this
get,
point,
we need to come with the reality and the mindset that he could be gone.
I would rather for him to go to New England and win the championship. That's how bad. Like if we let him go, I would rather him go and do something like that.
Nah, if he goes to another team and win a championship, I'm getting that jersey. I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm gonna get me a Matt Ryan jersey.
Exactly.
If Matt Ryan leaves the team, I may follow him to that team.
Okay, that's
For what, 2 or 3 years? Like
that's a little too much now.
you can
I
be a
ain't gonna
fan.
follow him
You
to
can be
the
a fan of a player. You don't have to go to another team unless it's what you want to do. But I mean,
Yeah, don't be a bronzexual. Don't be a bronzexual. Okay, don't do that. Just buy the jersey.
My quarterback should have at least 2 rings on his finger right now, bro.
Yeah, 2012 and
2016.
This is a fucking shame. Blow this organization up. Hell, blow the fucking stadium up. That stadium
No,
can
the coaches are already ongoing. They're just on borrowed time. Like once that last week 17, once that clock hit 0-0, all of their contracts are done. Like no coach that you see now will be here next year. So you just have to, like Bree said, just simulate the rest of the season so we get to the end of it. But yeah, these coaches are gone, all of them.
I don't know. I hope so.
No,
And we
it
need
is.
the staff to go too.
I mean, granted, you had articles saying like, "Oh, Raheem, he could possibly be like the next." But after today, no, all those articles stop. All those articles of Raheem being a possible head coach, no more after today because of what we saw.
What did we see today?
And company coaching from
We
from
we
from
we, we
from
saw
going for the
we
fourth
saw
down, 4th and 5, and then from keeping Dirk here on staff, like just a lot of dumb stuff.
we saw a team that wanted it more than us, and they made one better play than we did.
One, they made a few.
So did we.
Not they made a few between time management, faking the funk, and all that. Of course, the refs.
We managed the clock well as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, for 59 minutes. Yeah, we did 59 minutes.
Oh my
and then
God.
and then I still say on that last drive, we should after we got that first, you make them use that last time out and taking a knee or running the ball. We should have, in my opinion, we should at least get the ball back at least with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
well, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. We are now 1-6. If you haven't paid attention. So again, guys, just enjoy the season, man. I don't even know. Just watch the games, chill, don't let it stress out. Maybe not even watch the game. Go on a jog, read a book, go grill, find something that brings you peace and like happiness and zen.
Smoke
Can think that.
weed.
Yeah, so that is your vice. Light up a little bit, but at this point in the season, like it's not even worth getting worked up about a win or a loss. That's how I look at it. It's like,
I mean, but that's like saying watch a sport without emotions.
I mean, that's a different level that a lot of people have not attained because, again, that's why you have fanatics, fans. That's what they do. That's what they thrive off, the anarchy and the ups and downs and the swings. But that's not a great way to live your life in general. So.
You can't live your life. It's frustrating. I mean, for those listening, we're just frustrated as hell and speechless. Like, what do we say?
I mean, like I said, you take L's, but my thing is like how we look in taking those losses. Like all this stuff is just like simple mistakes. Like just run the clock out. Run the freaking clock out. Kick the game with a field goal. Or if you don't run the clock out, at least have it to where it's damn near impossible for them to even run 2 plays on the next drive. Like just little stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's not happening. This whole staff is just Like, look, last week was just a glitch in the matrix. That's it. And they're back to being how they are. And they suck. And it's annoying as hell. And I really need to, I don't know, sell some drugs so I can get people's jerseys because they're not gonna be here next year. Like,
And
there's not people are not gonna be here. So if you want a player's jersey, you need to start buying, even though you probably won't get it till 2023 at the rate that it's going. And oh yeah, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. When we get to 100 subscribers, only the YouTube people will be in the drawing to win a free Falcons jersey. Now, if you want a custom one from online, then you expect it by 2023. But if you want one from whatever they have in the team store at Atlantic Station or at the stadium, then you can get that in like a day. And if you live locally, I might deliver it personally. Keyword might, because some of y'all are weird and crazy. So that's to be determined on that. If you're not weird and
man,
crazy,
2020 has been so crazy that the Browns had came back and won, and Baker Mayfield threw 5 touchdowns.
what the
Wow.
fuck? I thought they were gone, especially after
That's the
Odell.
type of season that we're having. Yeah,
Like
I
the
did.
Browns are thriving. Who else is the Titans are actually doing something.
Titans.
Like, what the fuck? I don't even know who else is winning. I just know we're losing. Like
The freaking Bengals have a better record than us.
the fact who is even on the Bengals anymore?
Joey Burrow.
Oh.
So we need to talk about one quick thing. The most important thing that we learned from this game, it is that the god Julio Jones gets 3-hour massages.
Dog. I saw that. I got so jealous.
Fam.
Dog.
I wanted to get a massage during the pandemic so bad, but again, we're in a pandemic, so it's probably not the best use of my time to have somebody, rubbing COVID into my skin. But man, 3 hours? I'd be ready to fall asleep after like 1 hour. So 3, that's just got to be luxurious.
Dog, they said he gets his like acupuncture, them cup things, like all that done. Like that sounds like heaven.
Yeah,
Dog.
but I mean, there's a reason he has to get that from getting beat up all the time.
That's what
Okay, I'm stressed out. Can I get that? Like shit.
Nah, it's not. I don't think it's compared to what he goes through.
And you being nasty. I
Mm.
know you meant that in a nasty way. This podcast is for wholesome people only, like myself.
Okay, we need to stop before this podcast is struck by lightning. We know you're in the top 10 nasty crew.
Exactly.
Top 10? Me? Yeah, lying. I'm the bottom 1,000.
Okay.
I'm at the bottom 1,000. A 3-hour massage? Good God. Julio, if you're listening, for the love of God, please send me a coupon or give me a free hookup, to get a massage. I'll just take 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sign an NDA and everything. Nobody gotta know. I'm good at keeping secrets. Okay? So just, just for me. Especially since y'all are losing. You know what I'm saying? Just hook me up with something. Massage, preferably. Not by you. Love you. Yeah, I'm just clarify that. I don't need nobody coming after me. You seem nice, but by a professional masseuse. I would like a hookup. Please and thank you. Top 3. I am not the top 3 nastiest people. Okay, I am very wholesome. I'm top 3 most wholesome people on the planet. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, you top 3 for sure.
Wholesome, yes, thank you. Top 3 most wholesome, yes.
Well, Again, I'm gonna say that we maybe win one more game, so I'm gonna continue to look at the draft boards. I think. I mean, again, there's not much more to say. We've been saying this for weeks. We're trash. When people ask you at your local work, just be like, "Yo, we're trash." Like, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Like, let's talk about the weather.
I don't like to admit that, man. We just have a bad year.
Okay, I mean,
Nah, we trash, bro. I was talking to some dude yesterday about it. He was selling like little Falcons things, and he was like, "Yeah, we suck, man. Maybe Raheem is it, but we suck." So shout out to him. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna put his shit somewhere because he had good shit. Ooh.
yeah, I see this dude wearing this Falcon shirt to the gym. Like, bro, I can't bring myself to wear that shit in public. Can't do it. I don't have time. Yeah, I did see some lusty Keanu O'Neal tweets talking about you want to blow your back out or something crazy like that. Something with that.
Yep. I had one today that she took left field too.
Ain't nobody said that. If anybody in my personal life, especially family, comes across this video, that did not happen. They're lying on me, and I need to look it. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? It didn't happen.
Okay. Anywho, it's about that time. It's about a chicken and rice o'clock for me. So, y'all got any shout outs?
Anything besides chicken?
No.
Like,
really.
you have a fucking. Where do you get your chicken? Costco? Like, you have.
Okay, so I had Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. And then also yesterday, there's this like Hawaiian barbecue place. That shit is delicious. So
that's pretty good.
I got leftovers from that. And then I don't know. I might have spaghetti for dinner. I don't know. Don't know what I'm feeling.
Is it chicken spaghetti?
Nah, no chicken. Ground beef. Lean ground beef. Got to get those gains, you dig? Please stop. Don't do that. Anywho.
Falling off my muscles. Oh, I gotta.
Any shout outs?
Oh my God. Yeah. Shout out to Lolo, and her mom for pulling through. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I saw that was a wild story.
Yeah. Thank God her mom pulled through. So I'm saying lots of love and prayers to her and her family, because that was just devastating, and nobody should go through that.
Big facts, positive vibes. Josh, your normal shout out, I'm guessing.
I don't have any today.
You don't want to shout him out? I'm gonna come fight you because he's an angel and he's so sweet and cute and adorable.
No, he is. No, he is. I just don't have any shout outs today.
Oh, he didn't even do nothing. Whatever he did, you need to stop.
He didn't do anything.
So why are you shouting him out?
Because we just lost to the freaking Detroit Lions. Okay, the Lions.
I'm gonna say it.
Of all teams, we just lost to the freaking Lions. Shout
out to my little godson, Kaysen. Okay, since Josh won't do it.
That's crazy.
Wow. I'm gonna give him a big old Christmas gift just for that. It's probably gonna be stolen now.
He like Nerf guns. So what?
I ain't saying anything.
Anyway, shout out to the Falcons for continuing the path to the rebuild, keeping this top 3 pick, top 5 pick. I see what you're doing. I respect. They sacrificed Arthur Blank. I'm not sorry, not Arthur Blank. Dan Quinn and Thomas Dimitrov. And that was enough to keep the fans, keep the fans' appetite for blood at bay long enough for us to lose enough games to keep this top pick. So I see what they're doing. I respect the hustle, and I see the vision. I see the vision, Arthur. I see the vision. And next year, this time, we should be having a much more joyous conversation than we're having right now.
And fuck them gradient uniforms. They're ugly as shit.
Shout out to Fubu Uniforms. This is the Dirty Bird Nation Report, the unofficial official podcast of Falcons Twitter. Subscribe, win free stuff. Don't be a loser.
Not hard. You just hit the button. It's a red button below. And you just.
If you don't subscribe, you have COVID. We out. Peace.
Out.
That was pretty harsh.
He said you have COVID.
I hit the wrong button.
Where is he at? You didn't even end it.
I know I hit the wrong button. Thinking about that freaking